Join with me on Saturday, October 23rd at a rally in Washington, D.C. at the U.S. Capitol to save our country. I'm doing this for my grandparents, your grandparents, and others who came to this great nation and made it what it is today. What it was a couple years ago before Obama got in and Obama is destroying this nation. This rally is significant because we can make a difference. As the U.S. Constitution starts, we the people, it is time for a peaceful revolution. As many of you can join us in Washington on Saturday, October 23rd, it's imperative. The rally is regarding Obama's birth certificate, his eligibility, and Obamacare, the health care catastrophe that has been forced upon our nation. Obama is a fraud, a phony, an imposter. Obama has put forth the greatest hoax against the United States of America in over 234 years, and we must stop it. We can stop it, whether you are a Republican, a Democrat, or independent. No matter what it is, this crosses party lines. They keep saying this is a right-wing conspiracy against Obama. Well, I'm a lifelong Democrat. I ran for governor in the United States Senate in the Democratic primaries in Pennsylvania. I'm still a Democrat. How can I do this? Well, because the Constitution is more important than any political party. Then they say I'm a racist. Well, I happen to be white and Jewish, but I'm also a paid-up life member of the NAACP. So then I ask them, what's your next question? And they don't have a next question. I am doing this to reveal the hoax that Obama has put forth. I'm doing this for the 308 million people in this country, you out there, who deserve the truth. I'm doing this for our forefathers, who brought forth this great Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, and the Bill of Rights, that other nations around the world have attempted to copy. Very few have, and most have not succeeded. But our Constitution has brought forth and allowed me to even speak here today to address this. In other nations, if I spoke like this, I'd be shot or in prison. So far, that has not happened here. But we can make a difference. We, the people. Now, why are we moving forth on this? Because Obama should never have been elected president because he's not constitutionally eligible to be president. He must be natural born. He's not natural born. He was born in Africa. His people keep saying that he was born in Hawaii. Then where is his long-form birth certificate? You know, any of you that has lost your birth certificate, depending what state you're in, can get another copy for between $5 and $25. But Obama, in one of the two autobiographies that he wrote, states that he found his birth certificate. So show it to us. He hasn't shown it to us because he knows it will expose the truth. His paternal step-grandmother, Sarah Obama, states in Swahili, and we have the translations by two ministers, on the website of ObamaCrime.com. He was in the hospital when he was born in Mombasa, Kenya, which is Kenya, Africa, at the present time. That, to me, is pretty strong evidence. What did they do? 2 months before I ever got involved in this, in June of 2008, to quell the rumors, Obama on their campaign website put a certification of live birth, and it indicated that he was born in Hawaii. At the bottom of the document, it says if there's any alteration, it's invalid. We have 2 expert reports indicating that it was altered. Also, what's on a certification of live birth? Rather, what's on a real birth certificate, a long-form vault birth certificate? The baby's weight, the baby's length, the hospital name, the doctor's name, and the doctor's signature, none of which appear on the certification of live birth. A certification of live birth, ladies and gentlemen, would not even allow you to register your child for Little League, let alone get you a U.S. passport. But that's what the Obama people keep saying. And then we have Chris Matthews, who waves a document around and said that's Obama's birth certificate. Well, no one has seen his birth certificate. What you're showing is certification of live birth, which is different than a birth certificate. And Hawaii permitted people to register births of children up to to the age of 1 year. The only other thing they have is 2 announcements in newspapers stating that Barack H. Obama was born. But more significant than that is the fact that in Obama's book, his parents had divorced, and I'm paraphrasing, he mentioned that his stepfather, Lolo Soetoro, had returned to Indonesia before his mother and Obama. And then he states, when I went to Indonesia, I immediately went to school. Well, in the 1960s, Indonesia was in turmoil. They were at war. The only ones who could go to school there were those who were considered natural born. Well, we know Obama wasn't born there, but you were also considered natural born if you were adopted or acknowledged by your stepfather. Well, Obama already said it was his stepfather. And we have the school record. And the school record indicates his name is Barry Soetoro, his nationality is Indonesia, and his religion is Islam. That's significant because at age 10 he went back to live with his grandparents in Hawaii. I believe our research has determined that Obama never went through U.S. immigration. He just came back to Hawaii on his Indonesia passport. His legal name is Barry Soetoro. Yes, you can use an alias, but not for fraud. Obama has committed fraud by when he ran for office, stating in every one of the 50 states that his name is Barack Hussein Obama, and he was sworn in under that name. Unless he has legally changed his name, his adoptive name carries forth, and his real name is Barry Soetoro. There's even evidence at Occidental College, people called him Barry. I represent the umbrella for all of your issues, because if we can unite, as we should, as we the people, in a peaceful revolution, and especially getting together on October 23rd in Washington, D.C., and if we can force Obama out of office, everything that he has done becomes void, because it's all voidable, because he has never had the right to be President of the United States.